Switching gears, talking about the forecast and what will be a pretty long duration, high impact heat wave coming our way to San Diego. Here's a live look outside as we start off the morning. This is Mission Bay. Looks like it's a quiet start to the day, and it really is. We expect temperatures this afternoon to be mostly in that average range by the afternoon. So it's not going to be all that impactful for this afternoon. But when we look at what's about to take effect as we head into tomorrow, this is the red that is covering your screen, and you can see it across the greater southwestern U.S., not just for San Diego, but if we zoom into our county, we've got this excessive heat watch taking place tomorrow, lasting all the way through Sunday. There's a chance that we could see this extended all the way through Monday, and it will likely be upgraded from its status right now as an excessive heat watch to a heat warning, possibly a heat advisory. That likely would be the next step for us here in San Diego County, but otherwise a high heat warning very much possible too. It all really depends on the timing, on the intensity of the heat wave that'll be coming our way. So you see red all the way across the county, and it is a rarity that we see the entirety of the county filled with one of those watches, warnings, or advisories. A long high impact heat wave kicks off dry to start off the week. Humidity is going to be down toward about 15%, very, very low out there. That'll last all the way through the week. It's not until about Thursday that we'll see a steady improvement in our humidity values. A little bit of monsoonal moisture on tap for the eastern half of the county for the second half of the week, and that means that Thursday, Friday, Saturday we may see some cumulus clouds coming through. Not really going to affect how hot those temperatures are going to get. They are going to keep warming up. That's important to recognize. That means high fire danger all the way into your Labor Day weekend. As we head into next week, it looks like we're going to keep the heat on hand, so expect the heat to stick around all the way through next week. Expect the dry conditions to do so too. Here are your forecast highs for this afternoon, mostly in the upper 70s along the coast. We could be seeing upper 80s possibly along the coastline by the time we get into early next week. 82 this afternoon for Fallbrook, 83 for Escondido, 86 for Ramona, and 87 for Julian. Here's what we have on that 8-day forecast. I mean, notice how those temperatures are just going to keep warming up. Along your coastline, we're making it all the way up to 88 by the time we get into Sunday. For your inland valleys, we've got the expectation of triple digits for at least Saturday and Sunday. This upcoming weekend going to be hot out there. And then for your mountains and deserts, 90s well into play. Deserts are going to be making it to nearly 115 degrees through really Wednesday of this week and then into the upcoming weekend. So Borrego Springs, Ocotillo Well is going to be heating up to very, very hot territory.